Hola, muy buenas a todos. Ahora sí. Pues vamos a seguir dándole un poco a este Cloudpunk. Lo hemos dejado justo a la salida de la discoteca. Ahora, prefiero tercera persona. Soy más de tercera persona. Y vamos a ver, tenemos el cochecito Lere. Hombre, después de la recena de ayer, normal que estés con los perros. Bien, mira que no sabía qué hacer. Si grabar o irme a por la Play, que ha llegado. Pero vamos a grabar, ya iremos luego a por la Play. Después de comer. Espera, tengo una cosa que no me mola. Yes.
I am nervous.
Okay.
Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the corpsec officers
Vamos,
won't notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemist. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can.
A la tarde, si la configuro y todo bien, igual le damos al Astrobot.
Even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Chemist, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the null gate, then we'll see what happens.
Que no me gusta. Tío. Tengo 3 monitores y a veces me necesitaría un cuarto o un quinto. Puto desastre. Joder. Vaya de conducir, macho. No me he despertado hoy. Menos mal que no está Zar para echarme la bronca. Vamos a comprar algo. Qué mamón. Tengo dinerito, ¿no? ¿Cuánto yo tengo? Un montón de pasta, joder. Bueno, creo que ya está. Creo que hemos comprado a full. Creo que de esto ya me acuerdo.
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
Hombre, es jodido, tío. Es cierto que es jodido el estar ahí
So can I go through, or...
emitiendo y que estés solo, 2, 3.
Well,
Es una puta lotería, no nos vamos a engañar.
I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan. You know
Pero
into and out of the hollow
yo
is
seguiría.
forbidden, right?
Si no te supone ningún esfuerzo, yo seguiría.
Instrument, but you can't take anything else in there.
Poco a poco sigues subiendo, aunque sea muy lento. Sigues streameando, te envían algún juego, con lo cual eso que te ahorras.
Only the flute,
Luego
nothing
tienes algún
else.
suscriptor que te regala juegos.
Okay. Drive
No tienes
on.
ningún motivo para dejarlo más que el que te ve poca gente. Yo qué sé, tío, algún día lo petas de alguna forma.
No one does. He's
Opinión
fictional.
totalmente personal, ¿eh?
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best.
Si te
Cass.
supusiera mucho que tienes que editar, que tienes que hacer cosas, que te quita tiempo, pero si al final es jugar, te enchufas, juegas en directo y ya está,
Please stay for
yo
a
seguiría.
minute, miss. We need to talk with you.
Oh no, it has all gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Pero a ver, lo entiendo, ¿eh? Yo ahí, por ejemplo, disfruté mucho. Llegamos a estar 22 en Twitch y creo que eran 9 en YouTube. Es una gozada esta gente, yo lo conozco.
Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team? An underworld gang named Block 4O? Or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Please tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so
Pero
I
mi
travel
consejo,
around
yo
a
seguiría.
lot.
Si no te come tiempo, no te come nada,
Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this section.
de este me acuerdo de esta misión.
Be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble. Let's try to be a bit less curious.
Qué guapo es moverse por la ciudad, tío, este juego. Que no sé dónde tengo que ir, pero está muy guapo. Vale, tiene pinta que por aquí.
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
Vale, vamos a recoger los dos paquetes que hay. Dante, ¿me has oído? Estás ahí con los perros ahí correteando.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
Nos han encerrado.
Terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania.
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another... I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be, and soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Venga, vamos a salir. Ahí con mi super DeLorean.
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk?
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsec and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Hey,
Vale.
Control, I got stuck in the hollows
Nos han dado otro trabajito.
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
Muy bien, hemos podido pasar. El ascensor está aquí arriba. Vale, tenemos por aquí. Bueno, ya hemos recogido un poco, hemos subido la charla, así que nos vamos a ir a recoger el paquete.
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles, and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Tastes different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering, like my thinking has clouds.
Vaya, vuelta
Is
estudiando,
it
macho.
worse when you're in the hover frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
Si lo subimos, yo creo que sí.
Maybe you need food though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds too. I should
vale.
eat something. What though?
Consigo algo de comer. Bueno, para la siguiente. Nos vamos. Joder, vaya hostiado. Vamos a coger el encargo. A ver si hay algo para comer ahí. Qué pelmicas estos puts. Está muy chulo este juego, sí. Al final vas de recadero, pero bueno, la historia está guapa y moverse por la ciudad es muy gratificante. Joder, sí que estábamos lejos, tú. Hombre, es un juego que salió hace un año. Y es que porque me flipan los juegos indies. Tienes un canal, si quieres tengo un canal de YouTube de videojuegos y ahí tienes tropecientos mil millones de indies. Entonces estoy muy puesto en el tema indies. Lo que pasa es que es un juego que lo empecé a jugar de salida y se me estropeó el save después de 8 horas y me daba mucha pereza empezarlo. Y ayer dije que lo tenía que volver a jugar. Y el juego está muy bien. Comida, aquí hay comida, vamos a comer algo. Creo que vale 20 euros. Probablemente lo puedas encontrar con alguna rebaja. Ya pasa mucho tiempo que lo vendieron. Que comenzó. Imagino que las rebajas de Semana Santa, igual 30% lo encuentras.
Not bad. Thank you.
Mira, hemos comido. Vale. Vamos a poner el paquete.
Can I ask about food again?
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis. Mom said it was all junk, I mean, it is, but it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good
A ver, al final es ir de un lado a otro, ¿vale? Coges un paquete y tienes que entregar en otro sitio. Lo que pasa es que tienes la libertad para moverte por la ciudad. Pero no hay disparos, nada. Básicamente es lo bueno del juego, aparte del mundo abierto ahí tan futurista y demás, es eso, las historias que te cuentan.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside, because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like
home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good. I bet even Mom would have liked them.
Unas 10 horitas de juego. Bueno, necesitas, depende de lo que te quieras liar a explorar la ciudad. Por ejemplo, ¿ves? Esto paras aquí en la P de parking y tienes todos estos objetos para recoger los puntos azules, las cintas de cassette. Son cosas para ir recogiendo. El juego está muy bien. Vas a recorrer la ciudad, puedes recorrerlo hay 3 vistas para recorrer la ciudad. La original, que es cuando salió, y luego en tercera o en primera persona. Sí, mira, ahora vas a ver. Un segundo que aparque. Y te enseño. Mira. Tiene primera persona. Mira, verás. El juego salió originalmente. A ver si me acuerdo. No, este no era. Esta vista, ¿vale? Mejor así. Cámara fija. Tú te movías por la ciudad de esta guisa cuando salió hace un año. Que va cambiando en función de donde te muevas. Pero luego, no sé si por la comunidad o por bueno, pues porque les dio la gana, dieron la opción de tercera persona, que es la hostia, y luego si le das hacia arriba te metes en primera persona. Ya hace buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Entonces, el juego en la original, que es así, ya estaba muy bien, pero con la cámara fija. Pero claro, recorrer el juego en tercera o en primera persona es la hostia, es la gana muchísimo. Y luego esta gente pues te va contando historias. O te piden alguna misión sencillita.
I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You're driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Lo pusieron luego, cuando una vez que salió una actualización.
Still, you've probably seen a lot already.
El juego está muy bien.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete. held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red.
Vaya giro los cojones.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Vale, una cosa un poco raruna, lo de este ingeniero. Neizar, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. ¿Qué tal habéis dormido? Con la tripa llena todos, cabrones.
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You see,
¿Qué hora tenéis ahí? Es que ¿qué hora es allá en México? ¿Dónde estás?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
Las 3 de la mañana. Ostras. Pues nada, a dormir.
Barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels 1,000,000 miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident at Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the 3rd traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android, or even a person, if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
Nathan, ¿estás?
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore.
¿Has jugado a este juego de VR?
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
Wow. Vamos a recoger otro objeto que está en el otro lado.
Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
I believe it is a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
Director ejecutivo.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pido la pizza, tío.
Pineapple on what?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Hostia, la gente.
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
What the heck? Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Vamos a ver el cartel.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
Bueno, ya estamos abajo.
Hey, hi. Hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
And who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption. You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
That's your question?
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So...
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
Vamos al cochecito. Y luego vamos a hablar con el halconero.
Job came up. There's not much pay in it, though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations.
¿Qué vas a jugar, Yace? Luego, sorpréndenos.
This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Nivalis.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Nivalis city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, and I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
Sí. Sí, sí. Lo jugamos. Está muy chulo. No me gustó el tema de la muerte permanente, pero lo quitaron y lo jugué sin muerte permanente. A ver. Me jode mogollón tener que repetir si te matan a todos. Reconozco que le da un punto, lo de la muerte permanente. Estás con el culo más preto. Pero el primer capítulo ya me mataba a todos y me jodía mogollón tener que repetir. Así que me enteré que iban a quitarlo de la muerte permanente y dije, pues espero. Y luego lo jugué. Virgilio, pues no lo sé. Depende. Pues es que depende del trabajo. Seguras a las noches. Pues 2-3 horas a la noche. Y durante el día lo que me dejen. Hoy ya terminado de trabajar, con lo cual ahora estaré hasta las 12 a la tarde de hoy le meteremos calla. Hoy jugamos 8 horas igual. Pero Virgilio, luego los fines de semana suelo jugar solo a la noche. Depende, al final. ¿Me has oído lo que te he dicho antes, Dante? No, no me has oído, ¿no? Cuando me has preguntado que no sabes qué hacer con el canal. Mierda. Vamos aquí. Ya me da cuenta. Mierda. Pues te decía que si... Sí, es una putada, Virgilio. Es que al final soy autónomo, entonces hay temporadas en las que tengo mucho curro y tengo menos tiempo para jugar, y luego otras en las que, bueno, pues hoy, por ejemplo, en un principio no trabajo a la tarde. Igual llama a alguien, pero yo creo que no. Entonces va por temporadas con más trabajo y temporadas menos. Pues te decía, Dante, que te entiendo que estés jugando en directo y que te vean 2 o 3 personas, porque es una putada. Yo ayer me lo pasé muy bien, por ejemplo, estábamos 22, 23 y estuvo guay, muy guay.
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
Pero que al final
Let him go?
tienes algún suscriptor que te envía juegos, te regalan juegos, con lo cual
So Norman escaped?
no te quita tiempo. Yo seguiría jugando en directo, nunca sabes en qué momento. En algún momento puede pegar un pelotazo
You have to be careful with wild
o que te siga más
animals.
gente.
I told you he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
Yo no lo dejaría.
Slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur in the low levels?
Yes.
Yo seguiría. Al final, poco a poco vas uniendo gente y, bueno, pues vas conociendo más gente.
Time to teach that bird a lesson.
Ya, pero eso, Dante, al final, pues hay gente que habla más, hay gente que habla menos. Es que tampoco es... Mira, yo creo que el problema viene, no lo sé, igual no sé si es tu caso, que te pones expectativas de que, joder, es que me gustaría estar más gente, incluso me gustaría sacar algo de pasta. Que bueno, de pasta ya es... Yo, si me dices, mira, estoy hasta la polla de jugar, lo voy a dejar. Bueno, pues lo dejas, pero dejas de jugar. Pero de jugar fuera de cámara, para tus perros, a jugar en abierto, yo seguiría jugando en abierto. Es que está muy saturado el tema esto de los videojuegos. Yo me lo paso muy bien, reconozco que no me puedo quejar, cada vez somos más gente, en YouTube somos más gente, me ahorro un montón de dinero en juegos, tengo la suerte de poder enseñar juegos, muchos, pero muchos, cada vez más. Entonces con eso ya me siento ¿Que estaría guay poder vivir de esto? Claro que sí, por descontado. O sacarte un pequeño sobresueldo. Pues ya está, es normal. Que no querría sacarle pasta a su hobby. Pero vamos. El canal sigue creciendo poco a poco, el de YouTube. Este también. Yo estoy encantado. No me imaginaba, cuando empecé el canal de YouTube. Siempre te queda, ¿no? Siempre tienes el pensamiento de, joder, a ver si con un poco de suerte crecemos, tenemos un canal pues más o menos gordo. Y vamos por los 5.000. 5.050 lo hemos llevado hoy. O sea que vamos subiendo, con lo cual. Pero no tienes que desanimarte, Dante, tío. Es lo mismo que si jugaras solo. No sé, disfruta del videojuego. A ver, yo por ejemplo, yo estuve súper a gusto con la conversación que tuvimos de comida. Que por cierto, me fui a la cama sin comer, que lo sepáis. Ganas me dieron, me cago en Dios de meter el diente ahí al jamón. Pero me refiero que al final llega un momento en el que yo, por ejemplo, la historia de ayer, de normal no me entero de las historias, la de ayer menos, porque estaba más pendiente del chat, que está guapo, que de otra cosa. Entonces, por eso es... ¿Qué te diría? No lo sé. Es que te diría que probas a poner una cámara, pero es que tampoco. El hecho de que ponga una cámara te puede traer más gente, menos, no sé, es que tampoco. Yo no me pondría una cámara, porque al final es gastar pasta. Pero si no te supone, si me dijeras, joder, es que luego edito, pierdo 2 horas editando, entonces pues igual te diría, mira, pues sí, pues manda a la mierda. Pero si no es más que enchufar, dar al botón. Eso es suerte lo de la cámara. O sea, al final, yo en su día que había gente que decía que era más, yo pienso que en mi caso, no lo sé, yo creo que en mi caso igual ha perjudicado, porque como la gente ve con putas canas, hay mucha gente joven que luego como supuestamente la voz mola, pero bueno, está un poco... Pasa que si no pones cámara, imagino que habría que hablar mucho, comentar mucho. Que tú comentas, ojo. Yo seguiría adelante, tío. No, pues que soy mayor, tío, que soy un puto abuelo. Yo soy un abuelo, tengo ya 45 años, voy a cumplir. Entonces hay mucha gente... Yo con 20 años, a mí la gente de 40 años me parecían abuelos. Entonces, ¿por qué la gente de 20 años no va a pensar lo mismo que yo ahora? ¿Entiendes? No es más que eso. Yo cuando tenía 20 años, la gente de 40 me parecían súper mayores, tío. Ahora una persona de 60 años me parece súper joven, claro, son 15 años menos solo, o sea... Sí, Jona, eso es cierto, pero bueno, sí. Por eso cada vez estamos más gente, por eso los canales ambos siguen creciendo. Al final estamos haciendo el hueco.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
Pero yo no lo dejaría adelante, tío, ¿verdad?
These people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is
Al
nice
otro lado.
food for the
O echamos
people?
gasolina, ¿no?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Pasa que al final... Aquí vamos a apostar. Imagino eso es como todo. ¿Ves? Pero yo Fortnite es que no voy a jugar. Y el Warzone tampoco. No me das jugar a eso. Sí, Dante, que sí. Pero porque, a ver, porque estáis hablando de gente que juega Fortnite, que juega juegos que nos molan. A ver, yo reconozco que si me estoy haciendo el juego que me estoy haciendo es porque toco los juegos que toco, porque son indies. Y me alegro mogollón de que cada vez haya más gente que les guste el indie. De hecho, los que estéis aquí, estáis por los indies. No creo que estéis por mi cara bonita y por cómo juego al al soul, la hostia. Las cosas como son. Entonces hay mucha gente que tiene en cuenta que mi canal es un canal muy gordo de indies y que se aprenden muchos, y tengo un montón de juegos para enseñar, o sea que no me da la puta vida. Pau, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Por cierto, tengo para recoger la Play 5 ya, así que hoy al mediodía iré. Era hacer directo o ir, y he dicho, voy a hacer directo porque si no voy a perder toda la mañana. Al mediodía después de comer me iré a cogerla, que habrá menos gente. Sí, hombre, está clarísimo. Es que el Fortnite lo juega mucha gente, entonces estás... Pero bueno, que tampoco me parece malo, O sea, creo que es un buen juego. A ver, no es de mi tipo, pero es un buen juego. Yo si jugara como Lolito, si cada bala que disparo matara a uno, jugaría a Fortnite por descontado. Habría jugado a Fortnite para llamar la atención y para coger gente. Lo que pasa es que como Dios pega un disparo y se pierde la bala, pues entonces no le pego ni a un tronco. ¿La PS4 parejo o no, Pau? La Play 4 se me queda aquí, en la consulta. Tengo un problema, tío. Tengo un problema con la Play. Francisco, buenos días. Jona, ayer tuvimos una charla de comida que no fue ni medio normal. Aquí a las 2 de la madrugada estaba todo el mundo con colacaos, con pastas, con galletas y alguno hasta con un bocadillo de tortilla. No te digo más. El Ratchet sí lo jugaremos, sí. La Play 5 quiero con los exclusivos. Sí. No, Pau. Es que el problema que tengo con la Play... El problema que tengo con la Play con el crío es que un amigo suyo se la han regalado. A un amigo suyo se la han regalado los papis. Bueno, los reyes. Y querrá jugar. Pero no, mi hijo, tío. Macho, tiene la Switch. Tiene todas las Xbox. La 360. Tiene la X, la Xbox, la serie. No, así no, la One X, la anterior, vamos. Para que no. Lo que le faltaba, una Play. Pisojonas, ayer a las 2 de la madrugada aquí estaba, bueno, había un festival aquí de Zampa que no era ni medio normal. No, tiene un amigo que tiene Play 5. Tiene un amigo que tiene Play 5. Entonces me imagino que jugar, me imagino que se la enchufaré la Play, pero con cuidadín. Pero vamos, que ya sé lo que va a pasar. Dentro de un año compraré otra Play para él y ya está. Sí, Dante, sí. Pues una vez tengo la Play 4, es que aquí tengo las VR y quiero jugar a las VR. De hecho, ayer conseguí las Oculus Quest, las conseguí configurar. Entonces, llevarle la Play al crío. ¿Qué pasó ayer, Pau? Pues que ayer aquí se lió la gente a... Empezamos a hablar de comida, la gente se hizo colacaos, galletas, bocatas de tortilla, de jamón, y a las 2 de la mañana estaba todo Dios aquí dándole al diente. Pipsa. A tú, ¿no? Porque yo no me mancha el mando. Hoy a la 8 jugamos al Demon, sí. Pues mejor que no entraste, Pau, porque te lo habría saltado. Pues mejor que no entraste ayer.
city.
Porque fue la hostia.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
Nada, Juana, no pasa nada. Yo reconozco que hago muy tarde los directos a la noche, pero es que no, otra vez no puedo. Venga, gracias por pasarte, Juana, cuídate.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the big stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what?
Ya te ha llegado, Pau, ya lo has montado. Es como un sofá. Está guays las sillas. Está guays, está guays.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was
Pero
old
si
Zeke's secret?
voy a morir más veces que el copón, la hostia. Te vais a aburrir de verme morir.
He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam with a suit.
No, Francisco, no creo. Si hay 1000.
I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
Por cierto, ya hace. Y Francisco, claro. Ayer pusieron a última hora, no sé si visteis, para pedir la play en game, para apuntarse a la lista, la del lector. Se dio en Twitter, a las 11 de la noche. A Yace le mandé un correo a las 2 de la mañana, 2:30 de la mañana, con las... porque lo tenía. Pero a ti, Francisco, lo tenía. No sabía cómo localizarte. Así es como la pillé yo.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it
Porque tú ya la tienes, capullo.
Well, that is the problem right now.
No querrás comprarte otra play.
How can it be summer?
A las 11 de la noche lo pusieron. Me imagino que ya está cerrado, estará agotado ya. Francisco, sígueme en Twitter, que la cuenta es Mariatxi, pero acabado en L. Y si me entero, pues os mando un privado a ver si la podéis pillar.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds at a close.
La semana pasada pusieron también a la noche, a las 11 de la noche.
Sometimes the fist holds wood. Sometimes the fist strikes us. And yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
Además, las dos veces que lo he visto, un día pusieron la digital y a los 2-3 días pusieron la de lector.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Pues aquí es que si no era con reserva no te la daban, no era posible comprarla.
Who knows? So you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your...
Dante nos jugaba al Miles Morales, ¿no?
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Quarter willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Ronia. They live like skulls.
Es que el de Spider-Man está muy guapo, tío. Entonces, ahora que tengo la Play 5, pues ya no. Me llama a pillarlo. Y ese, por ejemplo, el crío sé que le va a gustar. El Demon Souls, el crío no va a jugar. Vamos, me sorprendería. Igual se lo pone y empieza a hacer aquí. Tengo un mini Dante en casa. Aunque bueno, el Zelda Breath of the Wild se lo pasa en legendario y con los ojos cerrados. Está guapo el Miles Morales. No me digas eso, joder, que ya me veo que me lo voy a comprar. Bueno, que sea de segunda mano. Pensaba que es cortito, ¿no? Es que el juego. ¿Ves? Eso había oído. ¿Cuánto dura más? ¿8 horitas? Joder. ¿Qué coño se va? Por aquí, ¿no? Sí, por aquí. Que me voy. Bueno, no me parece mal. No tengo mucho tiempo. O sea, no tengo mucho tiempo para todo lo que quiero jugar. Así que tampoco me parece mal que sea así cortito. Pasa que esos que has puesto, Dante, menos del Demon Souls y el Knack, los demás ya los he jugado, tío. Voy a jugarlos para que se vayan a 60 FPS, no a la BTC. Perfecto, Francisco. Gracias.
Cloudpunk. You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said.
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you.
Mira, que sí probaré, pero imagino que fuera de cámara. El Days Gone. Ese sí tengo ganas de probarlo, a ver cómo se ve a 60 FPS en la Play 5. Pero vamos, no creo que juegue, porque es un juego de 50 horas, creo que fueron. Más de 50 horas.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
No.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the
Es cierto que en algún momento estás un poco perdido, pero no. De hecho hubo mazmorras complicadas que nos costaron un ratillo, pero las hicimos. Los jefes eran fáciles al final.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
¿Tienes algún problema, qué? El cafondre es un juego. Me parece muy divertido, el Blue Fire. Un indie que ha pasado desapercibido, porque ningún grande lo ha jugado. Te pareció un poco chungo, ¿eh? Hostia, pues a mí me pareció súper divertido, tío. Una jugabilidad brutal. Es un plataformas, más que un juego de combates y demás. Pues mira, tío. Tiene más cosas que cuando lo jugué, ¿vale? Pues yo estaba en Early Access cuando lo empecé a jugar. Hay saltos jodidos, sí. Es que es más un plataformas en Blue Fire. De combate tiene poco, es más un plataformas. Luego hay mazmorras que son muy locas, ¿eh? Hay unas mazmorras con cuchillas que, no sé la de horas que estuvimos y al final la saqué. Lo que pasa es que las mazmorras tampoco no son obligatorias, porque lo que te hacen es tener más vida. Pero a mí el juego me gustó mucho. Y ya hace que el juego me gustó. Tiene más cosas, tenía más armas, tenía más movidas que cuando lo jugué. Pero tengo la sensación como que falla la cámara, tío. No sé, me da la sensación como que va a saltos. No tenía ese recuerdo. El desplazamiento lateral como que es un poco brusco. No tenía ese recuerdo, tío, que fuera así. Pero vamos, lo que jugué me gustó, ¿eh? Me imagino que le volveré a dar.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside.
Creo que llegué hasta un pájaro, que es el primer boss que había, creo.
Okay, good luck.
Pero te digo, me sorprendió el scroll lateral, el deslizamiento de cómo te mueves. Como que era más brusco. No sé. Pues igual tengo algo mal configurado, ¿verdad? No lo sé. Hostia, me he dado. Las espadas me parecen lentas. Me gustó mucho los nunchakus, que no los conocía. Me pareció súper original el nunchaku. Y la guadaña lo he encontrado todavía, creo. Pero ya probaremos. ¿Qué coño está, tío? Joder, que arriba estaba.
Can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no, Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aww.
¿En qué lo estás jugando ya hace que el Sekiro? ¿Empecé?
Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Es todo un crack en cualquier juego tipo Soul.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know.
En Xbox, One X, claro. En la serie X no va a 60, no lo sé. Se notan, los FPS en este tipo de juegos.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
Ah, ya me acuerdo de este detective, tío.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal.
¿Cómo te molan esos juegos, cabrón?
I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice.
Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows.
No te pasa nada, 480.
Dead corpse? Is he trying to save some
Micro.
girl from them?
Procesador, ¿qué procesador y micro quieres?
I have a nav point. We could pick him up.
Alina, buenos días. Welcome.
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a dead corp?
El Blue Yeti va muy bien. Dentro de los de USB va muy bien, es el que yo uso. Y es una puta maravilla.
Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
La 380 está complicado. Y caras de cojones, tío. ¿Y el procesador cuál? ¿Qué habías pensado? Bueno, también están complicados. Depende de cuál quieras procesador, también está complicado. El Ryzen 9, ¿cuál? El 3900 es. El 5800, el que me he comprado yo, sí está disponible, pero el otro, el 5900 que quería, ese me parece que ni para el copam. $634, tío. 634 al Neo 1, al 2, no sé cuándo, unas 1000 horas al Dark Souls. Igual empiezo a entender por qué eres tan bueno. Vamos a aparcar un segundo aquí para coger esto. Vaya, tampoco te creas que soy un crack, Dante. Al final es por ver cosas en YouTube, estate un poco al día. O sea, no te creas que es... ¿Dónde está el parking aquí? Joder, se había aparcado bien, tú. Qué lejos está el puto parking. Aquí andando. Lo que es hostia hacer con dos ordenadores, tío. Es una pasada. Por muy buen ordenador que tengas, ojo, que con ese ordenador, con ese procesador se puede, pero Estos ordenadores, tío.
Deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Y el segundo ordenador no hace falta que sea tochaco, uno de 400 pavos te vale.
In the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong.
Yo en la consulta aquí, donde estoy, tengo 2 ordenadores. Lo que pasa es que no los uso, tío. Ahora Indies no lo uso. Pero...
People without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would find me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner. A thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Yo no lo uso, Dante. O sea, tengo, no sé cuántos me siguen, 150 personas. Y ya ves que generalmente lo que... Bueno, quitando lo de la Play 5 que he conseguido, este está arriba. Todo lo que hago es para lanzar el directo. Me parece, lo que me dices, una puta mierda de red social. Pero bueno, tampoco yo soy válido porque no hago mucho caso a las redes sociales. Pero vamos, no te pierdes. Yo creo que no te pierdes nada, por no tenerla.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for
Pues Twitter, pues yo también tengo Instagram y también está muerto de risa.
I need it for a friend.
The skin job found someone to come out and play.
A mí no me gusta Twitter. Aparte, si sigues a mucha gente, todo lo que esa gente postea te sale y es un puto follón, tío. Me parece...
He's a patchwork man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong
A ver, está guay en el sentido en que las noticias vuelan, pero vuelan. Entonces, si ha pasado algo y quieres enterarte, lo pones y seguro que hay un hashtag. Pasó con un terremoto en Pamplona a las 2 de la madrugada. Digo, hostia, había un terremoto. Al minuto dije, me metí, terremoto en Pamplona. Y había gente que había posteado, pues sí, había un terremoto, por ejemplo. Hostia, Francisco, lo siento. Pues no soy muy activo, la verdad. Y debería, porque hay gente que o sea, por temas de videojuegos, básicamente. O sea, no es por otra cosa, pero no soy muy activo en Twitter.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Venga, Dante, dale duro, tío. Vamos a subir arriba. Ah, yo pensaba que te ibas a... ¿Me has dicho que te ibas a poner? No. Chico, encantado de que estés aquí, tío. Vamos a recoger todas estas cosas que hay. Qué gozada de juego, tío.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close.
Está guay como habla el detective este.
But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town, still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was... your dog?
Se ha bugueado, no me jodas. Se ha acabado la conversación. No me jodas. Como se me bugueó otra vez el juego. Ah, no, busca un taller para reparar el... Vale, pero eso es porque estoy reventado. Bueno, vamos a reparar el coche. Me da que se ha bugueado, ¿eh? Vamos a quitarlo, vamos a ponerlo, pero tengo mis dudas. Me jodas, tío. Va a salir. Y vamos a volver a entrar. Hostia, he salido de todo, ahora que lo pienso. No quería salir tanto. Pues si se buguea no vuelvo a jugar, ¿eh? lo dejo ahí, le por culo a juego. Una horita y 20 de juego, Dante. Muy flojito. Muy flojito. Vale, ya seguimos.
I give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
A ver, acércate al terminal. Vale, ¿dónde está el terminal? Venga, ya hace. A Fuerza Horizon, con la hija, qué bueno. Cuídate. Qué ricos los espaguetis. Ya empezamos a hablar de comida. ¡No!
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free
Juega con
meal
volante,
for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
Qué bueno.
Annoyed.
That's perfect.
Yo no consigo que mi hija juegue un juego de coches, vamos.
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. Something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone.
Venga, ya hace, hasta luego.
Has as much chance of costing lives as saving them.
Qué bueno.
Last week I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
No me gustó, Pau.
The whole neighborhood.
Me pareció muy repetitivo.
It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
A ver, tampoco profundizamos, porque le vi un poco jugar al Revenant y tenía mucha amiga, pero está en inglés y no, yo si lo traducen sí le doy una oportunidad, si no, no.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums. No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
Y luego imagino que el Magic Legends pues, al final será... Habrá que meter muchas horas para poder jugar. No, todo, no hay cosas que juego con esto en español, pero ese al final, no, hay alguna cosa que ya juego. Pero ese... Es que tampoco me llamó mucho el gameplay. Al final me pareció muy repetitivo. A ver, ojo, que es gratis, era free to play. Va a ser, con lo cual, con las mismas mecánicas que el Fortnite. En cuanto a pases de temporada y movidas. Entonces no puede... Igual está guapo. Normal. Le dejo a 0.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
No. He dicho, Dante.
I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
Que el Magic Legends ese tiene las mismas mecánicas que el Fortnite en cuanto a pases de temporada y demás.
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthring.
Sí, imagino que lo meterán para todo, claro. Al final es más mercado, tío, que vendes.
He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The debt corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Qué cabrón, Dante. Ahí te voy a sorprender. No, hostia, para arriba. Ah, no. Sí, es para arriba, tío. De acceso no hay que coger. No he jugado nunca, no juego tampoco este Play 2, no he jugado el de Play 2. O Play 3. Con lo cual va a estar más perdido que un pulpo en un garaje. Pero bueno, moriremos, lo pasaremos bien y ya está. Eso, Dante, por cierto, ¿qué tal ese? El Jack and Duster, sí jugué. Me gustó mucho. Me gustó mucho, sí. Te lo pasaste por privado, ¿eh? ¿Y eso, tío? ¿Y para qué te lo pasas por privado? Una tarde, ¿no? Te lo hiciste. Imagino que te resultaría fácil, ¿no? Joder, está abajo, tío. ¿Dónde coño tengo que ir, macho? Tío, eso es, macho, la puta oficina del tío. Pues que me marca que es... arriba. Ya de repente me pone que es abajo. La madre que lo parió. No recuerdo tener tantos problemas, tío, para... Vamos a bajar el coche, pero yo creo que no hay otro parking, tío, aquí.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Vale, creo que ya está. Adelante no le hace falta ponerse de piedra. Tenemos que terminar la conversación con el Hasley este.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the smoking man.
We're not taking him out too.
Qué puto grande eres, Dante.
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
¿Ves? Luego me dices a mí que no me hago builds, que no uso cosas. Si eres, en el fondo eres igual.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went...
Venga, venga, explica, Dante, no nos dejes así. ¿Te pareció demasiado fácil o querías hacer un poco más difícil, no? Esa es la explicación.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that, but what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hope the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus. Just let it go.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You can fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days, what with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around.
near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne.
Es normal. Normal, Francisco, normal.
Raglan says he's dangerous and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink. And through his tears, he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pasta. Sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with JoJo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Así conseguimos una Play, Francisco. De todos ahí.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
Tenemos una dirección.
Like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the Holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Venga, espera.
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I'm just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
¿Estás en Málaga? Joder, qué bien te cuidas, Alina. Yo de mayor que soy como tú. Estás en Marbella, ¿no? No, este parking. Está roto, vale. Lo he dicho por aquí. Vamos, que estás muy mal, ¿no, Alina? Tenemos que aparcar al otro lado, ¿eh? Ostras, aquí no sé. Pero a la mañana hacía fresco. De hecho, yo estoy aquí en la consulta y tengo el puto radiador eléctrico aquí al lado, a mi vera, porque sigue sin llegarme la estufa de pellet. Y calor no hace. Hoy tenéis la piscina. Vale, es por aquí. Pues vamos a hacer esta misioncilla y yo creo que lo dejaremos y así me paso y me voy a por la Play. Y así después de comer no salgo de casa. Anda, no puedo entrar aquí. Tengo que meter por aquí. Por el túnel este. ¿Y eso? ¿Está muy frío o qué? Cuando estés allá a 40 grados a la sombra, un bañito fresquito sienta de maravilla. Ya llegamos ya.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to?
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
Solo una cerveza.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Ahora tenemos que volver.
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Hey kid, you free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Bueno, vamos a coger el paquete y lo dejamos y nos vamos a hacer recaditos. A ver si después de comer la instalo y a la tarde catamos el Astrobot, por ejemplo. Pues yo creo que sí, pero tardará. Al final, entonces, después casi todos los juegos pasarán por el Game Pass. Pero ese tardará, yo creo. Sale hoy, no, creo. Sí, Francisco, pondré fotos de la Play.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Navalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
Sí lo he visto, sí, Pau.
Do you think maybe your friends...
Pierdo mucho con ropa ligera. Alina. Son 45 años de pellejo ya. Sí, pero ¿dónde negaba además ese? El Case at the Wind Mask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes.
Así que no voy a pasar por caja porque tengo muchos para jugar. Y me llama la atención, tiene buena pinta.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes, near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Vale, tenemos ya esa y vamos a coger el paquete.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
Es un old man como yo.
find this Anderson Tower.
Bueno, pues tenemos estos dos encargos.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Navalis, does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
Haremos primero la amarilla, que está más cerca.
A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so
Pero será otro día,
either.
porque ya que estamos, nos vamos a ir de compras. Bueno, de compras no, de recogida de compras.
They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned. I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead.
No, nervioso no, tampoco.
At the towers and the clouds.
No, tengo curiosidad por ver lo grande que es. Tengo curiosidad por el mando, que dicen que es muy bueno, pero se rompe enseguida.
Thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
Me voy al game, Lo tengo ahí reservado, Alina. Bueno, gente, lo dejamos aquí. Un placer. Y pues nada, a ver si a la tarde enchufamos con la consolita nueva. Y si no, pues a la noche. A la noche le daremos al Demon Souls seguro. Hoy habrá muertes en directo. Muchas. Pero bueno, con vuestra ayuda y con los consejos de Dante, que no voy a hacer caso, avanzaremos. Bueno, gente, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí, como siempre, un placer. Y nos vemos a la tarde seguro. No sé con qué, pero a la tarde seguro, porque tengo fiesta, no me ha llamado nadie para trabajar, así que libraré. Y a la noche. Alina, disfruta del sol, de la cervecita y del pisco labis que te estés comiendo. Gente, nos vemos, sed buenos. Adiós.